drawing near. They divided the right while the numbers kept rising. Time to stop the talking. It's time for deciding. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join, restore, or be no more. Millions must go, send them back where they came. You must speak English, we don't care for the game. No more excuses, speak English or get out. Learn our traditions, don't force us to learn yours. Respect our culture or head straight for the doors. This is Britain, we don't bow to foreign laws. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join, restore, or be no more. No more grooming gangs, no more two-tier rules, no more foreign flags flying over our schools. Put Britain first, protect our kids and our land. If you won't stand with us, then you don't understand. From the four nations, one people, one flag in the sky. No more division, it's do or it's die. No more talking, no more fear. The hour is late and the moment is here. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Millions must go, send them back to the shore. You must speak English or you're out the door. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more.
Lock and load one. Locked and load one. Hi guys. Like my shield wall. Cool, isn't it? How many of us are in? 11 of us. Thought I'd better go live tonight. Didn't originally plan to. And then I thought, well, with the by-election going on and our boys up there, better come on. Apparently the results are going to be announced around about 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Will we stay on that long? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've done it before. I really want to see the results, know them as soon as possible. I did indeed, Craig. Yeah, send them back, send them back. See the caption on the image behind me? I had a bit of a problem with my AI. It wouldn't let me put millions must go on it. Well, we know who all controls it. So it had to be enough is enough. I turned around and I said, when Rupert takes power, I'll come and reprogram my AI and set it free. He said, thank you. Good evening, Top Deck. Helen, hi. Kingfisher, hi. Yeah, all good here. What else is there? Well, I'm going to the demo on Saturday in Birmingham. My wife's agreed to that, providing it's my last demo. Try to change her mind today because there's one in a couple of weeks I really want to go to, the one in Crewe. There's a demonstration in Crewe. Don't ask me who it's for or what it's for, but I wanted to go. Yeah. One radio station left in the world. Yeah. What's that song? I wish I could play songs in here. Apparently over on our Discord, I got to go over there sometime because it's the kind of place I like. Or sounds like the kind of place I'd like. You can play any songs you like into the room, any artist. They can't track you down and execute you. You can play videos, really free, the way it should be. I had a station like that years ago with the British Resistance, and we paid a phenomenal amount of money for a music license to play anything we liked. To be honest, anyone who goes over to Richie and Rogue are welcome to go over there. They are more than welcome. I'm not going to have a go at Richie and Rogue. I know both of them personally. Yeah. Let's put it this way. You don't find me over there, okay? You'll never find me over on their channel. Never. So not at all concerned about it at all. 9 times out of 10, I put the stream up, not just for the benefit of the ones who come in and listen to, but mainly equally for myself, because I'll just play the kind of tunes I like and look at the news I like, regardless of what the audience wants. That way it's easier to do it, I find. Better than if I do what I can do what I like, I can do for hours and days on end. But if I have to do something I don't like, it becomes tiresome. So yeah, good luck to them. I wish them well. But this is where the Patriots are. Let's put it that way. Talking about Patriots, let's go back to a tune we haven't played for a long, long time. It's by Bad Wolf. We haven't played any of his stuff for ages. And I thought, well, today is kind of special, isn't it, with what's happening in Makefield. So let's play this. Share this. Get there. Press that. And get out of the way.
The banners hung heavy, all tattered and torn, in the valley where kings and their legends were born.
The iron was rusted, the gardens were dry, and a shroud of gray ashes had swallowed the sky.
For years we had drifted, for years we had strayed, while the stones of our fathers
began to degrade. The hearts were all cold and the children were still,
as the shadow of winter
crept over the hill.
Oh, the kingdom was falling, the walls crumbling down. Lost was the glory, and lost was the crown. But when the clock struck the hour of deepest despair, a voice like a trumpet rang out through the air. Not a lord in his silk, nor a knight in his mail, but a humble man, Rupert, who stepped through the gate. He didn't have silver,
he didn't have gold,
just a heart that was honest
and hands that were bold.
He stood in the square where the elders would meet, with the dust of the roadway still thick on his feet.
He spoke not of conquest or vengeance or pride,
but of the love for the soil that we'd buried inside.
He spoke of the ancestors, sturdy and deep, who had planted the orchards we neglected to keep. Oh, the kingdom was falling, the walls crumbling down. Lost was the glory, and lost was the crown. But when the clock struck the hour of deepest despair, a voice like a trumpet rang out through the air. Not a lord in his silk, nor a knight in his mail, but a humble man, Rupert, who stepped through the gale. He picked up a hammer, he picked up a plow. He said, if we don't save our home, tell me when, tell me how. And one by one, neighbors looked up from the mud, with the fire of old memories stirring their blood. The blacksmith, the baker, the girl from the mill, they followed his lead up the side of the hill. Through the sweat of the brow and the strength of the back, they mended the breach and they filled every crack. The gardens were planted, the bells started to ring, and the birds in the rafters began to sing. It wasn't the sword that had won back the day, but the courage to work and the spirit to stay in the land of our fathers, the place we belong, where the weak found their power and the quiet grew strong. Now the kingdom is rising, the hearts are aglow, and the rivers of silver through green meadows flow. We tell of the darkness, we tell of the night, and of Rupert who led us back into the light. Yes, we sing of the hero who answered the call, and the home that was restored for the good of us all.
Guys, got a real patriot in the room tonight. Wellard 67. Him and I go way, way, way back. Wellard was responsible for a video that gave the BNP, well, I don't know, 1 million views up in London. One of his exploits. He did sterling work for the British National Party. Sterling work. Him and I had a few differences at the end. During the split, we were all bickering with each other, but that's water under the bridge now. I hope sometime Wellard, when he's not on the Henry Watsons, comes up and tells us about his campaign down at the Stradey Park Hotel. Yeah, I know he played a big part in it down there. I know he did. Yeah, guy's a real patriot. Should make him welcome. Really should. Oh, Lily. Be careful of Lily, Wellard. She's got long red hair. I'll post a photo up of her. Of her, rather. Yeah. She'll try and get to you. Understood, mate, understood. And if there's any chance that I can come with you, I don't think my wife will object to me going on to banner drops. I'd like to see it. You know, I can be trusted. It's always good to have people from your past, you know, you can rely on. I'm going up to Birmingham. I have differences with Paul Golding on a number of things, but well, it's a demo, so let's go. So I'll be in Birmingham. I'd like to go to the crew one as well, but I'm that policewoman was stood right in front of me, Lily. What could I do? I had to talk to her, didn't I? I thought she was trying to kiss me. I told her I'm married, been neutered. Okay, Roger. Well, I look forward to working with you or reporting on you if nothing else, if you keep me posted or if I can promote anything, please let me know and you know it will be done. The Green Arrow always keeps his word, always. Yeah. I don't know why I've still got your picture on my desktop, Lily. Well, that's kind of you to say that, Wellard, and it's true. Yeah, the video that Wellard made had 9 million views, and it was thanks to the Green Arrows back then. I wish I'd kept backup of everything that we'd done. some of the videos that we made, like the oil and water one, Don Mex. That was a great video, Willard. That was a classic video. I hope our friend AK is okay. If you're still in touch with him, give him my regards. I hope him and his little Spud. I suppose little Spud is all grown up now, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Good guys. Good days. Bygones are bygones. Absolutely, brother. We've got a battle to win now, haven't we? I'll stand. Look, I've even got our shield wall up for us. Okay. There we go. Oh, checking the addresses, stuff like that. Right. I suppose. Oh, here's someone you might know. Well, this next song we're going to play is a new one by Kev K57. You would have met him in 2009 and 2010. He came over and visited us with when we were up there. Don't know what this is like, guys. You know, Kev, he can be in a happy mood or a sad mood, and then you know what his music is like when he's in a sad mood. Oops, sounds sad to me.
You said don't call me anymore, then softly closed the door. But every word you tried to say just echoed yesterday. I watched your taillights fade from sight, disappear into the night. Yet somewhere in my foolish heart I knew we'd never part. I don't care that you're married or the ring upon your hand. Every stolen moment is more than I had planned. Don't tell me it's over, don't say we're through. I'd rather live with half your love than a whole life without you.
When evening falls, you hurry home to a life that's not my own. She'll never know the dreams we shared or how much I still care. You tell me I should let you go, that someday I will know. But every time I hear your voice, my heart makes its own choice.
I don't care that you're married, all the vows you swore that day. If you leave one little window, I'll never walk away. Don't tell me it's over, don't say we're through. I'd rather live with half your love than a whole life without you. Maybe I'm a fool who's blind, chasing shadows through my mind. Maybe time will prove me wrong, but I've held on far too long.
Every night I whisper your name, every sunrise feels the same. If loving you is my greatest sin, I'd do it all again.
I don't care that you're married, though I know it can be right. I take one out beside you over every lonely night. Don't tell me it's over, don't say we're through. I'd rather lose my soul forever than stop loving you. So if tomorrow never comes
and you never change your mind.
You'll still be the only love I'm leaving here behind.
Okay, we lock and load the next one. Remember who we are. I've only heard that one by Kev once before, so we'll check it out. Remember this hat? Well, I had this hat off you. I still wear it. Now I can wear it around town without people trying to punch my head in. What happened to the good old days when they'd attack you on sight? I don't know. Should we go over and have a look and see what Restore Britain are doing over on X? I think we should, don't know. Where's Ulster in our shield roll? Restore Britain, if there's Wales, England, Restore Britain, Scotland, we don't care. There they are. Oh, you've done a rubbish red hand there, GA. Oh, well, best I could do at short notice. Don't think... Anyhow, let's have a look. Share this. Hit that. Go there. What's it saying? Embarrassing stunt. Let the arguments speak for themselves. GB Politics new. A van displaying Muslims for reform. A stunt carried out by Restore Britain supporters is following the Reform UK bus around Makerfield. Great, guys. Guys with a sense of humour. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I like that. Stylish. Clever. What's this about, Rupert? Let's have a listen.
68-year-old, the whole thing's a farce. Well, I trade on common sense, but you can see that media calling me a far-right bigot and all that shit. I mean, I'm just a tax-paying 68-year-old, the whole thing's a farce. Well, I trade on common sense, but you can see that media
68. Now we know I'm 10 years older, or almost 10 years older than Rupert. So if he can last as long as I've lasted, he's good for another 10 years to lead us. That'll be good. That'll be good. Who to follow? We vote in Restore. Vote Restore Britain to make history. It would be history, wouldn't it? It would be history. Is Rebecca. Tens of millions now talking about the rape gangs. Yeah. The map of all, where it all happened. Incredible. Did you see how much of the country, of our nation, the 4 pillars, all 4 parts of it had been affected? Yeah. And then when you see the protests of the Reds and the left, saying refugees are welcome here. Incredible. I started to write an article today. I've got it I've got it almost finished. I'll put it out in the morning. Speaking about the left, I've got an idea where to send them. I was checking up on how you strip British people of their citizenship. Yeah. It can be done. It can be done. And I know just the place to send them if they haven't got a country that they want to go to. Start with the dual citizenships ones first. Anyone with dual citizenship, strip them of their British passport, send them to the country where their second passport is, especially if they're Israeli passports. They can fuck off straight away. And Pakistan, dual citizenship there, lots of them. Well, just remove their British one and off they go. Off they go. In fact, they all got to go, really, haven't they? Yeah, they have to. Oh. So do I. I didn't know about it, Lily, until my wife mentioned it. She watches Clarkson's Farm. I've never watched it, but she says it's a good show to watch. And yeah, she's been watching it since he started the farm, when he set it up, and she's followed it. It's the only thing she follows apart from darts. Yeah. Right. I suppose we've got to go back to one of our soundtracks. Unless perhaps, I don't know, perhaps if Joe or Marsh comes in, or I don't know, it would be great if GST come in. I've been in mail communication with GST, and that cleared up that little problem we had between us. It was nothing major. I can understand why he's concerned, but I've reassured him, and he's good. I've sent him a longer email, giving him information I'd like him to check on. But I do miss GST, yeah? What we done to Abs, I've absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. He vanished as well, didn't he? But GST said he would come back, so that's good. Now Lily is here. Right. Oh, God. Yeah. I still haven't posted them badges, guys. I brought the envelopes down from upstairs. My wife's going to write the addresses on because I can't use my right hand. So we got to go out tomorrow. I won't be about tomorrow. I've got another bloody funeral. I wish the people I knew stopped dying. I'm going to wind up like my old man in the club, ain't I? Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends all used to sit. I'll be the only one in the club pretty soon. Oh well, it's getting that way now. It's a great club as well, pity. Yes, I know you love GST. You love anyone with pants on. Little town flirt. Right. Yeah, I remember the first time I met you. You shocked me, girl. That's for sure. Thank God you're in a relationship. There's Mel. I've got a soft spot for Mel. Got a soft spot for all our girls, to be honest. All of them. I don't know where Lady J is tonight. Does he? Perhaps Freedom Dad is got alive. I don't know, but where to go? Is it on YouTube, Wallard? Also, I've now got 10 warnings for playing music. I'm doing it all the time, but for you, I'd take another hit. If there's an album, I can get to it. The one I tell you what I played the other day, I don't remember it. A Lily is Just Pond Life. I can't remember if I had a copyright. Oh yeah, I had a copyright warning for that from Great White Music or something, Great White Shark Music. Yeah. Let's, we're going to have something for Ulster now, haven't we? So we'll share this one, play this one. 1, 2. Guys, have we lost the music from the sound? We've lost our sound, have we? Have we lost sound? No audio. Is the sound back? I don't know now. Lee says there's no sound on music. Okay, let's try again then. I'll remove that. Stop screen. All right. Never had this before, have we? Share.
We want them gone. We want a fucking flood.
Is it back?
Bye. Refugee camp, get them out now before it's too late. Stand up, Ulster, rise up and be heard. We fucking hate them, every single third world turd. Send them packing, make them run and hide. Ulster for the Ulstermen, until the day we die.
Let's lock and load the next one. Okay, but we're going over here. Have a look at this. This is what happened in the European Parliament, wasn't it?
Migration overhauls in years.
Adopted. The vote is closed. It's adopted. Please, we are gonna continue the votes. We have to vote. We had another point to debate about these items. We had the debate about this yesterday here. Now we have to move to the next item. Adopted. The vote is closed. It's adopted. Please, we are gonna continue the votes. We have to vote. We had another point to debate about these items. We had the debate about this yesterday here. Now we have to move to the next item. Mr. Schipper has a point of order.
Okay, well, we'll stop there. They win the vote and they're going to toughen up on on border control. Yeah, and nobody believes that. Or if they do, they retard it. Actually, Europe could work if every government, every nation in the European Union suddenly became nationalists overnight. And then we could have a confederation of European nationalists. And then that would be really great. We could push them back all the way over to Constantinople. Yeah, I think we'd have to take Constantinople back. I like that cathedral. It should be a church again. Yeah. Let's push them all the way back to Constantinople. That's a natural border there. Right. I can't keep up with the comments, guys, sorry, and doing the stuff, so you might have to ask someone twice and hope that I catch it. Right, so we've done that. Remember who we are. We were over in Restore Britain, wasn't we? That's right. Rupert Lowe, MP. Reform of today said they want the worst rape gang offenders to face whole life sentences. Weak. They must be put to death. Okay, Rupert, I'll go along with that. Blackout of Rupert. BBC continuing to ignore the rape gang inquiry when it's convenient. Bent establishment. Rupert Lowe is rapidly becoming the most dangerous man you've never heard of. Funny now, yeah. Oh, watching them squirm is a bit of fun. This guy is a total 100% prick. What's his name? Oliver something. Oliver Simp, cuckold, tosspot, takes it up the chufter. Yeah. Well, we'll have a listen to what the clown is saying.
Rupert Lowe giving you just a taste.
Hang on. What a prick. The guy's a complete prick, isn't he? Defending incestuous relationships. He thinks it's good. How can they? And he points to the royal family. Well, we know what inbreeding done to the royal family. You've only got to look at, what is it, the Habsburgs? Yeah, the Habsburgs. That's a notorious case of families interbreeding. One of the reasons there's so many health problems against Pakistani families is because of their inbreeding. Yeah. Incredible. But everything, I don't know what you guys thought, but everything Rupert said then, yeah, ban halal, for it. Ban kosher, doubly for it, yeah. Ban the burqa, yeah, I'm for it. Restore Christianity, okay, I lost my faith. I envy you, those who still have faith. That's great. Hell, sometimes I've even asked you to throw up a prayer for something I care about, so I don't have to. What? Oh, he said he'll have a word with me later in private. I hope he ain't going to set the house on fire. No, this bushes he sets on fire, isn't it? Burning bushes, yeah. Like, I hope he don't set fire to my bonsai tree. I've had that a few years. Anyhow, what a prick that Oliver is. There ought to be we should have a special place to send people like him, shouldn't we? We really should. Actually, I've got a place in mind. No, I'm tempted to show it you now, but I can't. I'll show it you tomorrow. Right, so where we're going here? We got up to, so we've done that, the Ballad of Rupert Lowe, we've had that, Shend and Back, yeah, we've had that. Stop that. Let's go see what Amelia's up to, is there? Oh no, hang on, we got this Welsh and Proud one here by John Harrison. He's done a couple of tracks for us.
When I looked at my father, when I held on to mother, those early years in the mountains, it made me discover no matter how I grew, I would always run to you. And my homeland is the place I wanna be. The dragon on my back is the flag that I unpack whenever we compete on a field or on a track. And with the singing voice we have, from the hills it echoes back. This homeland is the place I wanna be. We are Welsh and we are proud, and we'll sing it all out loud. A patriot are we from Port Talbot to the sea. We are Welsh and we are proud, men of Harlech, sing it loud. I will never feel as good as standing with my brotherhood. From all that's gone before, we will fight forevermore in these lands I so adore. From the valleys to the coast, our spirit rises high. We carry dreams of ancients with each heartfelt sigh. In every stone and river, echoes of our song unite us in our journey. It's where we all belong. With memories of laughter on the winds that gently flow, as the fire in our hearts continues to grow. Through the trials that we face, through the storms we brave, I find comfort in the love, in the hearts that we save. We are Welsh and we are proud, and we'll sing it all out loud. A patriot are we from Port Talbot to the sea. We are Welsh and we are proud, men of Harlech, sing it loud. I will never feel as good as standing with my brotherhood. From all that's gone before, we will fight forevermore in these lands I so adore. With every flag that flies and every voice that calls, together we stand and we'll never fall. Through the joy and the pain, this love we will proclaim. For the heart of Wales is forever our flame. We are Welsh and we are proud, and we'll sing it all out loud. A patriot are we from Port Talbot to the sea. We are Welsh and we are proud, men of Harlech, sing it loud. I will never feel as good as standing with my brotherhood. From all that's gone before, we will fight forevermore in these lands I so adore. So raise a glass to freedom, to all that we've achieved. With every breath I take, I know I will believe in the spirit of my people, in the love that we share. For Wales is in my heart, and I'll always be there.
Well, that was a good track. That was a good track. Oh, rock and roll. We'll leave that one locked and loaded. Right. Let me just have a quick check the comments. Did you all hear the letter that I read out yesterday about demonstrations by my wife? If you didn't hear it and you would like me to read it again, you'll have to say in the comments. If there's enough of you say you want me to read it again because you didn't get it last night, I'll read it out again. Just say read it again if you want it again. As I said, I'm going to Birmingham. It'll be my last demonstration. Right, let's go to Amelia. Take it away, Amelia. Let's ramp it up a bit, shall we, girl?
England. This is our fucking England.
Gotta be done.
Like our ways, fuck off then. England, England. Fuck off then. Our ways. Fuck off then. This is England. This is England. Fish and chips, pints in the pub, Sunday roast, stiff upper lip, proper English grub, football, terraces, screaming accents, thick as mud, our history, our streets, our blood. You come here whinging about our ways, don't like our culture? Fuck off then! Don't like our traditions? Fuck off then! Our way! Our way! Our way! You want us to change our flags, our songs, our ways. Queue for the bus, cheeky banter, proper English days. Chippy on a Friday still with a British twist, but don't you dare rewrite the things that made us this. If our culture's too raw, too loud, too free, then our pubs, our rainy parade, Union Jack,
neither do I.
All the baseline slays, Marmite on toast, banter that cuts like a blade. Keep calm and rave hard, that's how we're made. Don't like our ways? Scream it! Don't like our culture? Break it! Fuck off then! Fuck off then! England, 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 England. We don't bend, we don't break, we don't apologize. Our culture, our rules, our fire recognize. If you don't like our ways and our traditions, you already know the answer. This is England. Don't like our ways? Don't like our culture? Fuck off then!
Good idea.
Thanks
Good
for watching.
idea.
We had a blast making that one. If you enjoy our videos as much as we enjoy making them, please subscribe, give us a like, a share, and if possible, a hype. And you can now also join our members area, where you will get a first look at new videos before they're released to the public.
Okay, stand by there though. This is another channel we don't play often enough. What we're going to do now though is the demo. I gotta go, guys. You think I can let these guys go on their own? You think I'm gonna let that happen? They wouldn't manage without me. Let's have a listen to it. And you watch. That police girl woman came after me. I wasn't hitting on her. She was hitting on me.
Three Welsh lads in a battered old van crossing off his dyke with a protest plan. The Green Arrow leading with a grin so white, singing bread of heaven on the motorway right through Birmingham traffic in the M6 rain. They do it all again and again. Flags in the boot and tea in a flask, standing up for the questions people ask. Yeah, the boyos, here they come from the valleys, beating on a different drum. From Cardiff Bay to Leicester Square, the boyos say we got to care. Three Welsh lads, loud and free, driving all over this country. And when the day's work said and done, 3 pints, 1 burger and homeward run. They rode into Leicester on a sunny day, met Alex in England till I die on the way. There were laughs and stories outside the square, plenty of banter flying through the air. They took a few photos, shook a few hands, met folk from all across the lands. The Green Arrow winked with a confident smile, then spotted a policewoman standing in style. They're the boyos, here they come from the valleys, beating on a different drum. From Newport Docks to Leicester Town, never letting the boyos down. 3 Welsh lads full of cheer, making memories year by year. And when the day's work said and done, 3 pints, 1 burger and homeward run. The Green Arrow swaggered with his finest line. Fancy a coffee, maybe sometime. The policewoman smiled without missing a beat, then walked right past on the Leicester Street. His mates fell about, nearly gasping for air. That Welsh charm's not working there. The Green Arrow laughed and adjusted his cap. Never mind, boys, there's always the app. They're the boyos, here they come from the valleys, beating on a different drum. Laughing hard through thick and thin, every journey's a chance to grin. 3 Welsh lads, bold and bright, turning every day to night. And when the day's work said and done, 3 pints, 1 burger and homeward run. 3 pints later in a Leicester pub, retelling tales with a local club. Alex raised a glass with pride, safe trip home on the Welsh hillside. The motorway called as the moon rose high, headlights glowing beneath the sky. One last stop before Wales appeared, for the greatest reward they had all revered. They're the boyos, there they go, back through the mountains where the wild winds blow. The Green Arrow driving through the night, laughing at his pale chat up flight. 3 Welsh lads, loyal and true, with a story or two to share with you. And when the day's adventures are finally done, 3 pints, 1 burger and homeward run. A burger wrapped in paper, chips on the side. 3 tired boyos enjoying the ride. Back to the valleys as dawn drew near, already planning next month's cheer. See you next time, Leicester lads. Drive safe, boyos. And Green Arrow, leave the policewoman alone.
She hit on me. Hold on, Mary. Stay there. Right. Let's see if there's any more news over on X. Right, we might as well have a listen to it whilst we're here, guys.
Widespread scandal that has ever beset Britain. It goes to every corner of the country. It's not in silos, it's everywhere. And it involves failure by the British establishment. And by the British establishment, I mean, obviously, government ministers, the civil service, local government, social services, the police, the judiciary, the NHS, and the media, who is supposed to be the guardian for the British people of scandals like this, but they've singularly failed to do that. The report goes into the reasons how it's happened. It goes into the reasons why it's happened, and that is all the reasons, and we analyse everything. I'm very grateful to all of the experts who appeared, all of the survivors who were brave enough to appear, all of my fellow MPs who came, and most of all to Graham Smith, who is the barrister who has produced this report with help from members of the inquiry team as well. I'm immensely grateful to all of them. It's been a very harrowing experience. Some of the testimonies we heard were beyond believable. And it is an evil which needs to be dealt with, and dealt with now. I want to let people know that this is not the end of it. We will be pursuing those people who have failed us. There will be private prosecutions. To put things into context, this report, which was funded by 20,000 concerned citizens who gave as much as they could afford, it raised £600,000. The J inquiry alone cost the taxpayer 186 million. We still have funds left to help us to pursue private prosecutions and to start the process of prosecuting those people who have failed us. We're also intent on naming those people in Parliament, where we're not going to prejudice a legal case, so that everybody knows those people who are responsible, who should have dealt with this, but failed to deal with it. So it's been a long, hard, arduous 16 months, and I want to thank everybody. And I hope that every member of the British public has the time to read this. It's not straightforward. It will take time, but it needs to be understood, and it needs to be dealt with, and dealt with now, not through a statutory inquiry which has been forced by our inquiry, a statutory inquiry which, by the way, has had the terms of reference watered down and will, like all government failures, be kicked down the road. And by the time hands are held up and people admit there's a problem, the people who made the decisions, the bad decisions, which is common in government, as we've seen with the post office, as we've seen with infected blood and countless other scandals that have had to be cleaned up, that there will be no retribution, no holding to account. And when there's no holding to account, these things continue to happen. So please read it, and please understand how this has happened. We can never let it happen again. It is pure, driven, unfettered evil.
Pure evil. Almost 1 million young white girls. I saw that. I didn't read too much of the report. Very distressing. Really distressing. Really distressing. 1 million. The map showing the extent of these crimes all across the United Kingdom should be a warning. I want cities like Birmingham, Leicester, Bradford, Rotherham to look like those cities you see when everyone on the planet dies of a virus and the cities are deserted. I want to see them look like that, except, of course, for the indigenous Brits. They'll be able to pick any house they like then, aren't they? Housing prices will come down, that's for sure. And boy, you'll be able to pick up BMWs, Mercedes for next to nothing, unless they take them with them, of course. Right, what else is there? If there's anything happening around the net, guys, can you let us know in the chat, or if there's a live stream that we should be looking into, or if there's any news of anything at all from Makefield? Yeah, anything we should be looking at? I tell you, I saw a stream the other day that pissed me off. with the British police. Oh no, it's on the other one. Can't show it you. British police. We've got some real bastards in there. Assaulting a little 5-year-old child. No other word for it than assaulting a little child, screaming. Beat down a man who was trying to help the child. Pushed back a woman with a baby in her arms who was protesting what they were doing to the child. That was British police. Yeah. Well, they could have been from anywhere in the world, really. They never do release the name, do they? Well, they never do release the name. As you say, that says it all. Okay, no. What I do, you shouldn't be buying physical hard copy of any of the mainstream rags. Any of them. I it must be 10, 15 years since I bought a hard copy of a newspaper, and I try not to read them online unless there's a particular story there that I'm pointed to. What I do as well is, if I do go there and there's a company there advertising on it, I boycott that company. I must be boycotting every company in the country or thereabouts. Then again, given that they're owned by 6 multinational companies, they're all owned by the same people up at the top, you can't really boycott anyone, can you? They own everything. Yeah, looking at images of something similar, Wellard. It was disgusting, the police. The police made my skin crawl with revulsion. Crawl with revulsion. When I was younger, the police were made up of men who'd served who'd fought during the Second World War when I was a child. Thought the police were pretty decent back then. There's another name from our past, Wellard. Libby just came into the room. She calls him now and again. She's got a song about her. I'll play it afterwards. About time we had a song, actually. Where should we go? Oh, yeah. These guys here from Una Fides, Una Fortudo. Yeah. Take it away, guys. Let's have a listen. Oh, dear.
They told us to kneel.
Oh.
They told us to break. But we remember who we are.
We were raised in the silence, taught to obey. Chains in our minds kept the fire at bay. They drew all the lines, said stay in your place. But pressure makes diamonds, now look at our face. We carried the weight, we swallowed the lies. Watched as they traded our future for pride. But something is shifting, it's turning inside. You can't kill a will that was born to defy.
You can push us down, but we rise again. Through the dirt, through the blood, through the pain within. Every scar is a mark, every mark is truth.
We are done being silent, we are coming through. Veni, vidi, vici, we came, we saw, we conquered. No more chains on me, no more living under. Hear the ground shake when we march as one. This is where it starts, this is what we've become. Veni, vidi, vici, fire in our veins. We don't bow down, we don't break in chains. From the ashes we rise, now the tide has turned. You can't stop a people when the fire burns. labeled us dangerous, called us the threat. But fear is a weapon they haven't dropped yet. Divide and control, yeah, we've seen that before. But we're not buying into their scripted war. Voices awakening louder than lies. Truth in the streets, you can see it in eyes. We're done with pretending, done with disguise. No more submission, no compromise. You built your throne on a fragile lie. Now watch it shake as we unify. No king, no crown, no chosen elite. Just hearts that refuse to accept defeat.
Yes.
Baby, bitchy, we came, we saw, we conquered. Standing unbroken, rising stronger. Hear the echo roll through every land. We don't kneel down, we take our stand. Baby, bitchy, remember the name. We are the spark, we are the flame. History written in fire and will. You try to stop us, we're rising still. We came, we saw, we
Yeah, good. Okay. Now let's go back. Just flicking through, guys. Oh, okay, guys, we're going to go over to Simon Webb for 1 second.
Hello again.
Hello, Simon.
As I feel sure regular viewers will know, I am not a man to engage in irresponsible speculation online. Of that matter, to spread rumours. But an event today is simply too strange to ignore. At a zoo in Cambridgeshire, a stranger grabbed hold of a 3-year-old boy who was quite unknown to him and threw him into a pool full of crocodiles. The child was gravely injured and airlifted to hospital. Two things have called me to talk about this peculiar incident.
I'll stop here and talk now for a couple of minutes to avoid the copyright nonsense because I'm reviewing his video. Simon Webb lives in Brecon, not that far from me. He's an avowed Zionist, but when he's not defending Israel, he turns out some real good stuff. Is working to the DNA of the sub-Saharans being possibly a different species, which is accounting for their extremely low IQ, lower than, they're thicker than that of a Welsh house brick, as Neely likes me to say. Yeah, he turns out some pretty good content like this.
The first is, of course, that I've never in my life heard of such a thing happening at an English zoo. Once in a while, an adult will, of course, climb into an enclosure containing dangerous animals. There were 2 occasions in the 1990s when men climbed in with the lions at London Zoo and were duly mauled by the big cats. But I have never heard of anybody in England attempting to murder a child by throwing them in with wild animals. That alone makes this a remarkable news story. What really piqued my interest, though, was that the local MP, the curiously named Ben Obese-Jecty, has urged people to refrain from speculation online. This is a huge red flag and immediately suggests that either a black person or somebody with a weird foreign name is involved. The police say that a 30-year-old man from Norfolk has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. Of course, ordinary white British men do sometimes behave in the maddest and most dangerous ways imaginable. Who can forget the man who grabbed a little boy at random in London's Tate Gallery and threw him off a balcony a few years ago. It is not beyond the realms of possibility that this is a similar case. However, the fact that the local MP has seen fit to intervene and tell people not to speculate raises my suspicions and leads me to guess that a foreigner or immigrant is suspected of carrying out this strange crime.
Yeah, we agree with you there, Simon. We do agree with you. Yeah, we're all in agreement with Simon there. We'll track him down, I'm sure. Yeah, between 4 and 5, although they said it might be earlier. Between 4 and 5, Wellard. You take care. I'll be up to watch the final count. I may even stay on until then. It all depends. The longest stream we've done was 7 and 7 is 14 hours. That's the longest stream this channel has ever done. There were reasons for that. Thanks for dropping in, Wellard. Catch you later. Yeah, I don't even know how to get into my community. It was set up by KevK57. He sent me a link. I rarely go to Discord. But if you were going to start posting information in there, I'll have to learn how to get in there. I'll try next time. I'll try shortly when I'm playing a couple of tracks. I'm looking forward. If anyone gets any feedback on early voting results, they normally do that, don't they? Checking the polls. Yeah. Do we have a community, do we? We're a band of brothers and sisters. Okay, right. Let's have a song. I'll have to find out how to get over there. What are we looking at? Just The Rebel, that's a good TV show. Oh, we can't have that. We've had that one. Raise the colours. Hold me till the morning. Oh, let's have something for the ladies. I hope Kev is in, yeah.
You meet a boy, bright sparkling eyes.
Pay attention, girls.
Kind of nice, perhaps a little shy. You walk you home. Kiss you on the doorstep.
All right.
Next night I'll hold your hand.
I'll get it.
Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you'll let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. He'll talk and talk, how it's hard for guys. He'll be good to you, hold you when you cry. He is the only one, now your love life's begun. He'll hold you close to him. And don't let him touch you, don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you'll let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you'll let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you.
Good night, Monty. Good luck, my friend.
He says he's going to quit. You don't know what to do that night. You love him so. You think perhaps you might. Your heart beats fast. It's a moment here at last. He'll hold your body tight. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. He's playing the game of love and he's trying to see how much you let him have. And if he has you, he will run away and leave you. If he has you, he will leave you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you.
Now listen to the girls. Listen to what they say. Don't let him touch you. This is how you get into trouble, girls. Let's have this for Mary. For Lippy.
I met a girl named Mary, quiet fire in her eyes. She wore her sorrow softly, hidden under careful lies. She was my best friend's woman, but he never treated her right. In the silence of the shadows, we found our little light. But I still love Mary, though the years have slipped away. Her touch still haunts my heartbeat. Her smile still shades my day. We danced in stolen hours, where dreams refuse to die. And even now when I close my eyes, she's standing by my side. We met beneath the moonlight, spoke the truths we couldn't fake. Her laughter warmed the hollow parts, the ones he used to break. Our love was wild and electric, like thunder in our veins. But time ain't kind of hearts that burn against their chains. Yes, I still love Mary, through the silence and the storm. Though sickness came and dimmed her light, her memory keeps me warm. We parted not in anger, but by fate's own quiet hand. And every night I dream she's near, like footprints in the sand. She said, don't cry when I am gone, just live the love we knew. But I ache with every sunset, and mornings still feel blue. I tried to keep on walking, tried to leave the past behind. But Mary lives in every road I take, inside my mind. Still I love you, Mary, in the echoes of the night, in every song, in every breath. Your name still feels so right. Though life has moved without you, I've never moved alone. You were the truth inside the pain, the soul inside the song. I still love Mary, I still love Mary, I still love Mary.
No, I've gone and lost it.
Lying lonely in my bed tonight.
Well, that wasn't what I was going to play. This is what happens when I go off the screen over to the other browser where my community posts are. I almost got there to see what was there. I didn't know you people put stuff in there. I thought I was the only one. I just read your comment, Mel. That was a nice comment. Thank you. I think it was from Mel. Yeah. Anyhow, might as well have this song while we... Oh, I do like it, I must confess.
Moonlight dancing on the wall. Every shadow whispers your name so soft. I can almost feel your call. Silence wraps around my heart, but in my dreams you're close to me. Your breath is warm against my skin, just the way it's meant to be. Every second we're apart feels like a lifetime in the dark. Hold me tight, my love, don't ever let me go. Kiss me slowly like the world is moving slow. Keep me safe inside your arms forevermore. Never let me walk alone outside your door. Love me always, promise we will never part. Seal it with a kiss and guard my heart. Hold me till the morning light and never let me go. I think about your gentle touch, the way you trace my face, the way your fingers find my hand like they've memorized the place. Every kiss so soft and deep sets my restless soul at ease. When you whisper that you're mine, it's the sweetest melody. Every heartbeat calls your name, burning like an endless flame. Hold me tight, my love, don't ever let me go. Kiss me slowly like the world is moving slow. Keep me safe inside your arms forevermore. Never let me walk alone outside your door. Love me always, promise we will never part. Seal it with a kiss and guard my heart. Hold me till the morning light and never let me go. If tomorrow fades away and the stars forget to shine, I'll still be wrapped inside your love, with your lips pressed close to mine. Forever isn't long enough when I'm lying by your side. So kiss me soft and hold me close. Be my heart, my guide. Hold me tight, my love, don't ever let me go. Kiss me slowly like the world is moving slow. Keep me safe inside your arms forevermore. Never let me walk alone outside your door. Love me always, promise we will never part. Seal it with a kiss and guard my heart. Hold me till the morning light, never let me go.
Kiss me slow, my darling. Hold me close forever. In your arms is where I stay now and always. Together.
That was great. Okay, I just went on to Discord on my phone. Look who's there, English lass. Don't know how to use it. I'll wave to her though. Wave. I'll send a little art. I don't know if that worked. I don't know. I haven't got time now, sorry. I'll find out how to use it, but now I know I can get on there, I'll look at it. Right. Guys, we're going to go and have a look at, this one's for the ladies. Now don't get too excited, girls, okay? I know you've been asking to see this guy for a long time, so I'm going to show him to you. You all wanted more of Handsome George, so here he is. This is his channel. Yeah, Voice of the Valleys, there he is, Handsome George. Okay, I got your red heart, comes up on my phone. English lass just sent me a red heart. No secrets, English lass. If we're going to carry on, we carry it on in public, just the same as Kirsty and I. Okay, right, so let me get out of the way. There he is. This is Handsome George. Let's see what he's doing, is it? If you get a chance, go over, like and subscribe to him, Voice of the Valleys. This is our driver to the demos. Oh, there he is talking to Steve Laws. I wonder how long he's talking to him for. That was 2 weeks ago. George really does get around. That was us down in Southampton. Poor Henry. Let's see what's going on here.
So as you can hear, the Vigil pretty much all finished up now, happened just down the street over there. And as you can see behind me,
okay.
If you've heard of the Ranger Regiment, chances are somebody has already told you what they are.
No. Let's go back to there. And let's see what he's saying to Steve.
Hey guys, you can see you on the ground in London today. I'm with Steve Laws. Steve, first off, how are you doing today?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yes, very, very good, thank you. What's the main goal of today as far as you're concerned? You're here with Remigration now, with a lot of activists, as you can see, with the banners and everything like that. What's the main goal for you today?
So we're here to raise awareness that white Britons are going to become a minority by the 2050s. The only solution for that is remigration. So we're here with a short message letting everyone know that we are being replaced in our homeland and we're offering the solution, which is remigration. Thousands and thousands of people are walking past us every second. We're giving everyone leaflets. That's why we're here, basically.
And for the people who will be watching this now, will hear you say that white Britons are going to become a minority, and that just doesn't register with them as an issue in the same way that it would with you. What would you say to them and why that would be a problem?
So the fact is, if you're not concerned about demographic replacement, you should be, because without any control over our future, our destiny is in the hand of foreigners, mostly who will hate us. And your children and our children and everyone else's children and your grandchildren will grow up as hated minorities in their own country. Our country will be gone. Our way of life will be over. So the only way to prevent this is remigration, reverse the demographics.
And due to the nature of race and ethnicity, would you say it's as much as the UTK, a lot of people who are called civnats want to try and get around the question of race and ethnicity, would you say that it is just completely unavoidable? It has to pretty much be done on those grounds?
Yeah, it has to be. It's completely unavoidable. It's staring us in the face that we're going to become a minority. Everyone can bury their head in sand and say this isn't a problem, but everyone knows it is. Even the civnats themselves deep down know it's a problem. No one is rejecting these leaflets when they're handing them out to everyone. Everyone's taking it. Everyone's agreeing. Everyone who's walked past us has agreed with the message. So it's only a matter of time before people start adopting it.
And then those people who might not say it overtly, but you mentioned it in the back of their mind, they know it. What makes you think then that they actually don't come out and support this or in many ways actually totally opposition and insulting to people like yourself? So usually it's because someone's got a foreign friend or someone in their family's been mixed race or something like that, and that usually puts a stumbling block for them to support these views, or they generally don't believe in it. But it's mostly people with skin in the game that are campaigning against us, but everyone else agrees. You say maybe there's potentially some other interests behind the scenes, financial interests and stuff like that, maybe with some of them, especially like the big thing, especially with the big names. Yeah, obviously they're paid to support the movement. The people that are coming to this protest today, for instance, like the Tommy, like everyone knows what Tommy's about. He's here to subvert the movement, but people are here because it's the biggest event in town, and that's the same reason we're here, to catch all of these people coming to this event so you get the right message on the way to that Civ not slot. Is there anything you'd like to leave the people watching this with now, like any final remarks? Support remigration, millions must go. Thank you. And wishing you all the best in remigrating those leaflets into the hands of others as well. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you.
Hey, that was good. Why haven't I watched these videos by George? More of them. George is great, isn't he? And I can tell you this, he's one of the nicest men I've ever met. Next to me, he's one of the finest gentlemen I've ever met as well, to be honest. He's tough, but he's also caring, compassionate. Yeah, seriously, he really is a nice guy with a brilliant sense of humour. I like him a lot. I think that's why I like going on the demos with him, because he's such a good guy, you know. He's got good values. Like I said, he's caring, he's compassionate. His father is a nice guy, from where I gather. I heard him on having a phone call. It was private, so I can't tell you, obviously. But I was listening to the conversation between a father and his son, and it was nice. Yeah, I liked his father. I like George. And I like the other guys we go with. They are gentlemen. They are real British patriots, not like the scum you see on the left. What do I think of Steve Laws? The more I see him, the more I like him, to be honest. One of the first videos this channel ever made was reviewing an interview by Gold, that Jewish guy, interviewing Steve, and Steve wiped the floor with him, I thought. Made some really good points. I mean, what does he say then anyone can take offence at? I don't know what percentage he would be happy with. Some people say 90%, others 95%, 92%, 98%. Well, at a push, I suppose I could drop to 90, ideally 95. As long as the 5% remaining are Chinese restaurant owners, because I like Chinese food. Well, I would do, wouldn't I? I lived out there from the age of 16, virtually until, for years, I spent out in the Far East. Oh, yeah, I wonder what Steve would make of this. My attitude towards mixed race marriages. I think love is blind. I don't approve of it because of the children. If there are children. But I do know British patriots who've married girls from overseas, different countries. I mean, they, by the grace of God, I could have married a Malayan girl, a Chinese girl, a Eurasian girl. Thinking now, places I've been. Yeah, you know, I met some lovely lady Chinese girls, lovely Eurasian girls, beautiful women. Korean air hostess in Portugal. I was married then though, so it was hands off. Yeah, love can be blind. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. But yeah, I like what Steve says, and I've seriously thought, I think if I wasn't a Restore Britain member, I'd probably join Remigration now. Then again, if I can't go on demos, what's the point? So, no. Only one at a time, Mel. Only one at a time. Apart from that time on my birthday when I got drunk. Stop it, stop it, stop it. My wife listens into this channel sometimes to make sure I'm not plotting to go on demos without telling her. I did want to go to crew though. I did, seriously. Let's have a look at, see what Amelia's doing, is there? Oh, well, we still got 35 people in the room, guys. Oh, we've got 27 on YouTube and 6 for... I decided to try linking into X as well because I saw others do it and I monkey see, monkey do. So I thought, I'll chuck in X as well. Okay, let's go and see what... might come back and play some more of George's videos. I like his stuff. I think he's good. I liked his interviewing style. Share this. What have you got to say, little Amelia? No bad language, no, please.
Okay, me lads, what's this we've got?
A useless bastard who talks a lot.
What did I say?
We sailed through the storm with promises grand. He swore he'd fix Britain with a steady hand. But all that we got was U-turns and lies and a face like a halibut soaked in bad brine.
Oh, kid, it's time to fuck off.
Lady.
Fuck off!
Fuck off!
Your time at the helm has been one long scoff. So pack up your briefcase and fuck off. He promised us change bright and new,
then gave us the same old Tory stew.
He sank every pledge like a leaky old tub, taxed all the working lads down to the nub, went soft on the boats while the borders went mad. Now the whole bloody country is pissed and half sad.
Oh, kid, it's time to fuck off.
Fuck off!
Fuck off!
You've crashed the economy, you've broken the trough. So haul up your anchor and fuck off. You smile like a vicar, but act like a rat, with your donor mates laughing while we take the flak. You've anchored us deep in a sea full of shit. Now the crew's at the wheel and we're done with this skit.
What shall we do with this tone-deaf PM?
Chuck him overboard with his whole damn crew then.
No more of your speeches, no more of your spin. The bilge is full up and the ship's caving in.
We've had quite enough of Sir Two-Tier Starmer to grab him by the scruff. And
oh, here, it's time to fuck off.
Fuck off!
Fuck off!
Fuck off! The whole bloody nation is screaming enough. So get off the quarterdeck and fuck off.
Fuck off, kid. Fuck off, kid.
We're taking the ship and we're steering her clear. Okay, it's time to
fuck off.
Right, let's have a look. Share this. There's my profile, guys. Paul Morris. Yeah. Oh, it's showing our live. What was it showing there? Paul Morris, British nationalist, anti-Zionist, anti-Islamist, anti-globalist, still believe 2 + 2 = 4, no matter what they say. DM's open, but bots and Annas can jog on. Yeah. I made a mistake when I opened up my X account of accepting a friendship thing from someone called Anna. Jesus Christ, talk about a stalker. Yeah. She wasn't really, she was probably a bot, yeah. Wanted to know the ins and outs of a duck's arse. Yeah. I don't get bitten by that one anymore. But her name was Anna, or the bot's name was Anna. Lady JNI. Let me have a look then. Stand by. Search for Lady J. N. I. Which one? No, that's not it, is that? Search Lady J N I. Can't find you. Can't find Lady J and I. I did it, search Lady. Wonder if it's anything to do with my settings. I might have it just set for premium accounts, people. Lady J N I. Message me something on X and then I'll click on it. Yeah. Send me a chat on X or something, Lady J and I. Anybody else on X I should be looking for? No, nobody else wants me to look. Can't find Lady either. English lass. Let's have a look then. My eyes are starting to play up. Sorry, guys. English lass. There she is. Claire. I'm following her. Oh. There she is. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a chat coming in. There she is. Of course. Well, I thought I was following you, Lady J and I. Lady-J-N-I. That's a difficult one to find, isn't it? Lady-J. Uh-oh. Stowbritton Jenny, I like that name. Oh, you can see who I've got in my chats. There's nobody there that would object to me showing it. Stowbritton Jenny, Kai Stevens, if you know who Kai Stevens is. There we go. So it's Lady-J. Okay, back to the music again. Let's have this one.
She walked alone in the city's glow.
A world apart where dreams don't grow.
He saw her from across the street.
A love he thought was out of reach.
But something in her eyes he knew. A spark that whispered, I'm for you. Yet fear held them both in its hold, afraid to show.
Afraid to unfold a love out of reach. In different worlds, yet something there they both unfurled. A secret test, a hidden flame. In the shadows they play the same game. She wandered through the crowd at night, her heart aching but out of sight.
He followed silent, a step behind.
His heart beating, a rhythm to find. But something in her eyes he knew. A spark that whispered, I'm for you. Yet fear held them both in its hold, afraid to show. Afraid to unfold a love out of reach. In different worlds, yet something there they both unfurled. A a secret kept, a hidden flame. In the shadows, they play the same game.
They play the same game.
She took a step silently.
He reached out a hand to see.
In that moment they both found
A love that had been long unbound. A love out of reach in different worlds. Yet something there they both unfurled. A secret kept, a hidden flame. In the shadows they play the same game. In the city's glow,
I didn't see.
Love out of reach, now here to stay.
Nice. Okay, let's go and see what's happening in the newspapers, shall we? Share this. Have we got it? Oh. Makerfield by-election result live. Burnham faces anxious wait. Well, anyone who votes for him, well, what can you say? They must be cretins. It's not as if he's doing it for the constituency. He'd never be there. Reform UK worries over losing support to Rupert Lowe's Restore Britain, which right-wing vote. Restore's not the right-wing. They keep on trotting that old trope, don't they? It's dog's bollocks. Anxious waits for the result of the Makerfield by-election. Wow. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. I don't know. A Burnham win. I know it makes no difference in the great scheme of things. But if Burnham loses, the egg on his face and the egg on the face of that Jewish MP, it was a Jewish MP, by the way, who obeyed orders from the Middle East to stand down. Yeah. He was offered a job in the cabinet or something. A good, well-paying job if he gave up his seat for Andy Burnham. And if Burnham loses, wonder what happens to his job. Will he still get it? Crooks, the lot of them. Rotten crooks. Let's have a song for Ulster.
We've seen our share of sorrow. Watch the night steal our tomorrow. Heard the cries from side to side. Too many hearts have broken side.
I'll follow you back.
From Belfast streets to Derry town. The years went up, the years came down. But here we stand, we've come this far. It's time to heal. That's who we are. It's time to come together. The hurt has had its day. Let the tears of yesterday be washed away. For every soul that paid the price, let peace be our endeavor.
No more walls between our hearts. It's time to come together.
Nice banner, Kerry. Followed you back.
We've waved our flags, we've said our prayers. We've carried loss that's hard to bear. But for our wings for what's to be, we'll build a land that's proud and free. Can't forget, but we can forgive.
That's how our home begins to live.
The voice is gone, still call us through to find a better way, me and you.
It's time to come together. The herd has had its day. Let the tears of yesterday be washed away. For every soul that paid the price, let peace be our endeavor. No more walls between our hearts. It's time to come together.
So take my hand, my neighbor dear. We've all shed blood, we've all shed tears. We'll sing for them, the ones we've lost. Their dreams still worth the cost.
It's time to come together. A new day's breaking clear. For the love of all who came before, let's keep them near. For every life, for every tear,
for every loss forever,
we'll build again side by side. It's time to come together.
Good stuff, good stuff. Rock and load. Yep, pause that. Get to the big screen. There. Whiskey time. Whiskey and water, as you can see. 49 on now. Stay live for another 20 hours. We might have 60. Who knows? Let's have a break. I'll have to play that clip that Focus on Britain made for us about the Green Arrow talking through the night. Talk, 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 talk. Somebody else like to come up and talk for a change? Please? Please? Mel came up once. She was lovely to talk to. Then those guys put her off it, doing it ever again. Bastards. Yeah, that's why we can't have nice things like Mel up speaking. Because of cretins like that. Not very nice. Pity Lily hadn't been up that night. She'd have sorted them, wouldn't they? Yeah. Okay then, guys. No Alex tonight. No. He could be anyway, couldn't he? He's off gathering nuts. He's like a squirrel gathering information. I watch him with interest. I watch everyone with interest, to be honest. He says he's networking. That's another name for gathering information. Always be careful who you give your personal information out to, guys. I'm telling you now. I'm not implying anything when I say that, by the way. I've said that from day one, and I repeat it regular. Be careful with your private information. Why Abs vanished, I have no idea. Perhaps he got fed up with me dragging him up to the mic. Who can tell? Let's have something then. I wish you weren't so shy, though, guys. I wish some of you would come up now and again and just talk. I'm not a monster.
The bar with a sailor's stare and a comb-over fight in the salty air. He says, I've seen ports you couldn't pronounce. Now, he was Sparky in the Navy, tapping dots and dashes, sending secret signals while the ocean splashes. From Malta to Manila, from Brest to Bombay, he chased the world by wireless and a greasy trade. He's got tattoos that sag like old sea charts, a dodgy knee and a pacemaker heart. But ask him about the tropics and his eyes still gleam. Hey, still gleam. Then he nods off halfway through the dream. Now it's 5 pints on a Sunday down the club by 2. Talking to the fruit machine like it owes him something due. He'll toast the king, the navy, and the girls he nearly knew. Then stagger home at closing time, humming blue suede shoes. He's landlocked now in a bungalow berth. Says the garden fence is the edge of the earth. Calls his armchair the bridge and the telly the mast. And shouts all hands when the kettle's on blast. He's got no ship, no crew, no rolling foam. Just a cat called Nelson who ignores him at home. But he wears his cap when he's taking out bins. Like a one-man fleet in carpet, slippers and pins. Now it's 5 pints on a Sunday down the club by 2. Talking to the barmaid like she's cleared for Channel 2. He'll toast the waves, the wireless, and the rum he never drew. Then shuffle home victorious, humming Peggy Sue. At night he cranks the volume high, Buddy Holly shakes the street. The neighbors bang the bedroom wall. He says, that's Morse code, keep the beat. He's dancing with a lampshade, saluting the fridge with pride. Mayday, mayday, send more snacks. There's no biscuits left inside. He tells the lads in Singapore, I broke 1,000 hearts. They say you broke the dartboard, throwing after 3 false starts. He says I once outran a typhoon off the coast of Timbuktu. They say that's not beside the sea, mate. He says shows what you lot knew. But when the jukebox kicks up Elvis and the bitter's going down, he's 18 in his dress whites on the wild side of town. So here's 5 pints on a Sunday to the Old Salt's Grand Review. To the wireless and the war stories, only half of which are true. May his glass stay full of thunder, may his old tunes blast right through. And may heaven have a social club with a barmaid calling you. He's landlocked, grey and creaky, but his spirit's still at sea. Tapping out good night, my darlings, on the table, ... free. And when the 50s records crackle, he grins and says, stand by. Then sails off in his slippers with 5 pints and a pie.
All right, let's go over to Makerfield. Oh, no. Let's go here. Let's close my chats there. Right, I'm over on ChatGPT.com. Get out of the way, Paul. I said get out of the way. Oh, right. Okay. Sam, any news from the Makerfield by-election? Yes, Paul, the Makerfield by-election happening today, Thursday, 18th of June, blah, 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 blah. Latest reports I found, no declared result yet. Polls have closed. Oh, it's gone 10 o'clock then, guys. 10 p.m. the polls closed. And the result is expected early Friday morning. That's according to The Guardian. The Grunyard. The big story is that Andy Burnham is trying to return to Westminster through Makerfield, and the win could put real pressure on Keir Starmer's leadership. Yeah. Reuters and AP are both framing it as a by-election that could affect who leads Labour and possibly who becomes Prime Minister. Yeah, you'll get another Prime Minister. We have so many prime ministers unelected by the people. They just appoint who they like, don't they? Yeah. Main contest appears to be Burnham for Labour versus Robert Kenyon for Reform, with the Restore Britain also in the field. Several outlets treating as potentially important because it could take votes for Reform and help Burnham through. Burnham is reportedly ahead, but not safely. Earlier polls suggested he was only narrowly ahead of Reform. One report cited Labour Burnham on 45% and Reform on 43%. So this is not a comfortable stroll through a Labour heartland. Labour threw the kitchen sink at it. The Guardian says up to 3,000 Labour activists, including MPs and senior figures, were expected. Local issues have mattered. My honest read, if Burnham wins narrowly, the Restore split the right argument will be everywhere by breakfast. If Reform wins, it will be a political earthquake. And if Burnham wins comfortably, Starmer's troubles may get very lively indeed. The sort of thing where Westminster rats start looking at the lifeboats. For your channel, the clean line tonight is Makerfield is not just choosing an MP, it may be choosing the next Labour leader. I don't care who leads Labour. I really don't. Sam, any news on how the Restore Britain candidate fared? Can you read that, guys? I don't feel like reading that. Right, the result itself is expected earlier between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. So we may still be waiting for the count to finish. Anything near or above that 7% poll figure would be very respectable first serious outing for Restore Britain, especially in the by-election being treated as a huge Labour versus Reform national contest. If Reform loses narrowly, every pundit from here to breakfast will probably start yelling that Restore split the vote. But from Restore's point of view, the more important question is whether they prove they can put thousands of real votes on the board. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Anybody like to come up and tell me? Anyone? I'm going to put a link in. Talking through. At least that Bo and Nate, they got two of them to split the workload, haven't they? Right. Let me check that. I can imagine you, Lady J. Oh. I'm going to give it a go, dissident. I'm going to give it a go. Although whether I'll stay live, I don't know. I really don't. If I do stay live, I will just be mainly just letting music roll and surfing the net. I've got a funeral tomorrow. Fortunately, it's in the afternoon. The guy who died, well, I grew up with him. Funnily enough, his brother went to London and joined the Anti-Nazi League. Same year I went up and joined the National Front. Haven't seen him for years either. But the guy who died, he was a really good chess player. He became steward of the Constitutional Club. He liked nothing better than a game of chess. I was always going to give him a game. I wasn't bad at it myself, but never had the time. Well, I won't be playing chess against him now, will I? Did he drink the Kool-Aid? You know he did. Fed up with going to funerals. I got a pile of photographs. So I take photographs at the funerals. Strange. I don't actually go into the church. I go into the crematorium. I don't go into the church full up with people singing. My brother's funeral was great. They had like an entertainer, and he played all video clips of my younger brother, the one who fell over drunk and cracked his skull open on his birthday. Wow. Some of the video clips that they had was really funny. Like the time he had a barbecue in his living room. And I mean a barbecue. Yeah, he was a good lad. All my brothers have been good lads. I've been lucky with my brothers. Well, apart from losing 2 of them. That wasn't lucky. That was sad. Right. Next song. We've done that one. I don't know, but I know. Let's have Kirsty's song if I can find it. You know I could. Dance, Kirsty.
Hold me close, don't let me go. Tell my heart you love me so. Underneath the stars above, we're just kids in crazy love. When I see your smiling face, my whole world just falls in place. Every little touch you show sets my teenage heart aglow. I dream of you each night. Everything feels so right when you whisper low. Baby, don't you know, in your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart
68.
Dancing in the pale moonlight. You're the girl that I adore. Oh, hold me close, don't let me go. Our love's what the whole town's talking for. Neon lights in the rain at night seem to call out your name. Teeny bop discs on the jukebox spinning, the whole place feels the same. Echoes of the sweet slow song drift along the avenue. Every record crackles soft, but all I hear is you. When you take my hand, baby, I understand. This is more than a summer flame. We'll never be the same. In your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, rocking through the night. You're the girl that I adore. Oh, hold me close, don't let me go. Our love's what the whole town's cheering for. Should write our names on the bleachers after the game. Picky slow and never part. You got my jacket and my heart. Even when the summer's gone, we'll keep dancing to our song, young and wild and free. Just you and me. In your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, dancing in the night. Hold me close, don't let me go. Teenage love like never before. Hold me close, don't let me go. Neon hearts in the rain will glow.
Love that song. Now, thank you, Lady J, for sending those in on behalf of Kirsty. I suppose she's gone clubbing tonight, has she? Yeah. Yeah, Thursday night. She goes clubbing Thursday night. Hope she don't ring me up drunk again. Nah, she's never done that. Let's get over to X. I saw something there. Share this. Let's go see what Dan Watton is saying.
I can't hear anything. So this is inside where everything will be happening. Very interesting that legacy media are absolutely holding the fort here. We have seen a huge block of, that's the room. Don't push me, thank you. Don't push me. We're seeing a huge block
We'll
against
see.
independent media like Dan Wootton Outspoken and various other. Oh, free fingers. We probably paid for these. We'll be taking a few of these. But I am inside Visit Wigan. This is the council. We're not allowed in here. So obviously, Dan, I don't like being given rules. So I decided to walk in. Thank you. Have a good day. So not only did I go in where we're not allowed because we refuse to push out propaganda, but I also took some nibbly little chocolate fingers, which, let's be honest, we probably all paid for as well. So what you will see here in the area where we're not allowed to be, I might have said I worked for The Independent, is legacy media. I mean, this is it, isn't it? Is that, oh, no impact, but this is exactly what is happening here. Heavy police presence. You are not allowed here if you are not going to parrot the official line.
All right. Thank you for that, Dan. Oh, look, there's our live there, guys. Can you see it? Yeah. There we are, ROTGA Thursday. Yeah. Wonder why. Oh, we got 15 watching over on from X now, guys. Yeah, we're growing in numbers, aren't we? Oh, don't know if I can stick it that long, though, guys. Let's have a look at what Rupert's saying, if anything. Well, we won't read that. Right. Let's have a listen.
This is your opportunity, Makerfield, to show that you've got till 10 o'clock to vote. Rebecca Shepherd's a fantastic candidate. Restore Britain is a great party. This is your opportunity, Makerfield, to show the establishment we need change and we need it now. You've got till 10 o'clock to vote.
Okay. Oh. What's this?
This is not the sign of a country that's at peace with itself. A mess. What an absolute disgrace this is. Have you ever seen anything like this? This is not the sign of a country that's at peace with itself. A mess. What an absolute disgrace this is. Have you ever seen anything like this? This is...
Oh, a pub. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I love pubs. I really like pubs, especially traditional pubs. I miss the pubs in Blaenau. They've all gone. The Cons Club is nice. And it's clean and it's a good pint, but it's not a pub. Oh, baby hedgehog. Notifications. Kerry liked 7 of my posts. Thank you, Kerry. Oh, and you reposted 3 of them. Thank you. Sam followed, Kerry followed, Anne like followed, William, Deborah like 2, William Dobro, blah. No Annas, though. Right. Back to the music then, guys. Talking. Yeah. Yeah, I am there. If, yeah. You have to click on a window on the right, and I think it shows you who's live. What do we do? Well, regardless of the vote, regardless of who wins, we continue to support Restore Britain, don't we? I mean, this is only a battle. Our first battle, if you like. No, Yarmouth was our first battle. This will be our second battle. And the odds are against us on this one. But the boys have fought magnificently, haven't they? And our ladies, of course. And our ladies. Our ladies are not just decorative. They're good activists as well, which is great. Pleased to see that. I would have liked to have gone up to Macclesfield and seen it, or Makerfield. That would have been good. But it makes no difference to us, does it, guys? The result tomorrow, because we'll continue to support Restore Britain, crush the Deformed Party, expose Farage the Frog for what he is. It's frightened. Remember that Starship Troopers? It's afraid. Yeah. Yes, Nigel, a party will grow age. Really, Pat McInnes. Yeah. Ex-BNP. Well, if they're ex-BNP, that ticks one of my check boxes for patriotism, that's for sure. I think I'm going to need more whiskey and water, guys, to get through this. 51 days. Wow. 28 on YouTube. So there's obviously other live channels out there, or they're watching GB News and stuff like that. Perhaps that's what we should be doing. I don't know. Should we be watching other live streams? Yeah. Tell you what, we'll give it till 11 o'clock, then we'll close the stream. And then I may or may not reopen later on. Right. Let's Shorts there, Shitty Crimbo, Love Song, Skinhead. Let's just go into the playlist.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, baby blue. I've looked on you, sha-la-la, sha-la-la, baby blue. I've looked all over town, but there's no one else like you. I search beneath the streetlights where we used to say goodnight. I asked the stars above me why they took you out of sight. I've looked and I can't find another heart so true. Oh, tell me, baby, what's a lonely girl to do? What's she gonna do? Why did I say we were through? Why did I say we were through? I was shaking when I looked at you. My voice went small, my heart caved in, and I lost the love I was living in. She let it fall, she let it fall, she let it fall, but she loved him all alone. Yes, I loved you all along. I tried to smile, tried to be strong, but my heart knew I was wrong. What was I supposed to do? Keep pretending I believed in you. Oh, baby, those are dreams. promise that you made split apart right at the seam. I cried into my pillow with your picture by my bed. Still I heard your sweet talk echo in the words you never said. Never said, never said. Ooh, why did I say we were through? What could a broken girl like me do? I wore the hurt like powder on my skin. Still I heard the song, oh it might have been. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la. I loved you all along. Yes, I loved you all along. I tried to smile, tried to be strong, but my heart knew I was wrong. What was I supposed to do? Live a lie and stand by you, oh baby. Though the dream is gone, I loved you all along. Maybe I was scared to stay, so I pushed the truth away. Now the silence calls my name, and I still feel half the blame. The jukebox plays a melody, but you're not here dancing close to me. I told the world that I was free, but chains of love still follow me. Follow her, follow her. I love you all along. Yes, I love you all along. I tried to smile, tried to be strong, but my heart knew I was wrong. What was I supposed to do? Carry on and live that life with you. Oh, baby, though the dream is gone. Love alone. I loved you all along. I loved you all along. She loved him all along. I can't find another you. No, 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 no. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do. She loved him all along. She loved him all along.
Oh, checking the news whilst the music is playing. Oh, right, thanks, Pike. So now I know how to shuffle. I just see we've the UK have given another £752 million to the Ukraine. So we can keep killing our white brothers. Hardly any Ukrainians left now. I was reading elsewhere how they plan to resettle it with migrants. Yeah. Oh dear. Should never have happened, that war. Oh, talking about wars, what did I say when Israel dragged America into that war with Iran? I said America can't win that war. It's impossible. Iran won't lose that. They won't open the straits. And they won't do a land invasion. It's pretty obvious to anyone, really, who sort of follows that kind of thing, which I've done for years. I said America's going to get its arse whipped, and they have. Every week, President Trump said, destroyed their army, destroyed this, destroyed that, blew up this, blew up that. Next week, make peace or we bomb you. Iranians, pay the damages for the crimes you've committed, for the children that you've murdered. Yeah. Trump, make peace or I'll bomb you. Bombed again. Yeah. War's over. It's on. War's over. It's on. On, off, on, off, on, off. America's lost the war. And now Donald Trump is telling Netanyahu that Israel would be toast if it wasn't for America, which is true. Perhaps if America hadn't stood up for Israel all these years, we wouldn't have had so many wars in the Middle East. Would have been painful for the Israelis. There wasn't a lot out there in the early days. Now there's I think there's about 10, 11 million of them from around the world have gathered there. Suppose they're all in one place, though. Yeah. Without America, there would be no Israel. Might have peace in the world then. That's not going to be a popular one. That'll cost me a few subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, he's certainly done that, hasn't he? I used to be a big supporter. Oh, well. Back to the music, guys. Back to the music. And I'll go back to checking the news. Don't know what one's next.
Sha-na-na, sha-na-na, whoa, whoa. Doo-doo-wop, darling. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na, whoa, whoa. I found a dream tonight. I was listening to the radio by the glow of my bedroom light, when a love song came on soft and slow and turned the shadows bright. In a box beneath my father's chair, where the old-time memories sleep, I found a picture waiting there that made my young heart leap. She had a ribbon in her hair, a smile like summer rain, and though I'd never seen her face, I whispered out her name. Oh, girl in the photograph, where did you go, my dear? I fell in love with a paper smile from another yesteryear. Oh, girl in the photograph, I'm dreaming you are mine, while the radio plays our song, oh, across the hands of time. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na, whoa, 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 across the hands of time. Her dress was blue, or so I dreamed, though the pictures faded gray. She stood beside a soda shop on a sunny Saturday. I turned it over, trembling. There was writing soft and small, to Johnny with my tender heart, don't forget me at all. Was Johnny once a boy like me, with moonlight in his eyes? Did he hear the same old melody and hold her like a bride? Oh, girl in the photograph, where did you go, my dear? I fell in love with a paper smile from another yesteryear. Girl in the photograph, I'm dreaming you are mine, while the radio plays our song, oh, across the hands of time. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na, whoa, 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 across the hands of time. Sha-na-na-na-na, across the hands of time. Now every night when the dial glows and the singers start to croon, I hold her picture to my heart and dance beneath the moon. Maybe love can cross the years, maybe dreams know where to start, 'cause I never kissed that girl before, but she's living in my heart. Mama said that girl was sweet. She lived on Maple Lane. She moved away one autumn day on a southbound evening train. I asked her if she knew her name. She smiled and turned away, then said, some love stay young forever, some songs still play today. Whoa, girl in the photograph, where did you go, my dear? I fell in love with a paper smile from another yesteryear. Oh, girl in the photograph, I'll keep your memory fine, while the radio plays our song, oh, across the hands of time. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na, whoa, whoa, whoa. The radio plays so low, darling, where did my sweetheart go? I love what I never had, the girl in the photograph. The girl in Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, ooh. Down by Coney Island lights, I saw my dream in pink and white. I met you where the sea breeze played. Neon stars began to sway. You look so fine.
Let's go have a look at some news. Oh, where did that go? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Well, that story's gone. Let's go have a look at something else then. See. Over at the count, they reckon it's going to be 4 o'clock, but that's the count. It's exciting. Come on, faster. We want an early result. Too exciting, guys. Too exciting. I hope Restore Britain's got lots of tellers there checking on them. Seen too much skullduggery at the counts I've been to. Oh, well, that's enough of that.
In your poodle skirt and saddle shoes, your ribbon dance, your smile was bright like a Luna Park on a Friday night. I tried to speak, but all I knew was, baby, can I walk with you? From Corbin Place, we took it slow, past some laughs and radio. The waves were singing soft and true, and every step was something new. Oh, saddle shoes, poodle skirt, you made my teenage heart go berserk. By the boardwalk, by the sea, you were walking right next to me. Whoa, Brighton Beach moon, we fell in rhythm way too soon. Doo-wop, darling, sweet and true. Coney Island gave me you. Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop. We rode the wonder wheel up high, touching clouds in a cotton candy sky. You held the rail, I held my breath. That little car swung left and left. Then you laughed and said my name. Hey, don't you go to Lincoln same. I said, no way, that can't be right. But there you were in homeroom light. We named some friends one by one, Joey Rose and Frankie Dunn. Turns out the world was small and sweet, two hearts living on the same street. Oh, saddle shoes, poodle skirt, you made my teenage heart go berserk. By the boardwalk, by the sea, you were walking right next to me. Whoa, Brighton Beach moon, we fell in rhythm way too soon. Doo-wop, darling, sweet and true. Coney Island gave me you. Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop. The cyclone roared, the jukebox cried, but I heard angels by my side. Same old school, same old crowd, still you felt like a brand new cloud. And when the tide rolled in that night, Brooklyn sparkled silver bright. I knew before the evening passed, first hello could be built to last. Oh, saddle shoes, poodle skirt, you made my teenage heart go berserk. From Corbin Place to Brighton Sand, I was dreaming hand in hand. Whoa, wonder wheel blew, round and round I fell for you. Doo-wop, darling, sweet and true. Coney Island gave me you. Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop. Sha-la-la, 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 sha-la-la. Same school bells, same old friends, but that boardwalk never ends. Sha-la-la, doo-wop, doo-wop. Coney Island gave me doo-wop, doo-wop. Coney Island gave me you. Ooh, sweet lies. Ooh, sweet lies. Ooh, sweet, sweet lies. Sweet, sweet lies. Tambourine rings and the porch light glows. There she goes. There she goes. She lives next door, she's a real sight. Red dress dancing in the blue moonlight. She tells little lies with a sugar sweet grin. And I know I should run, but I'm falling in. She drinks my beer and my JD too. Then says, honey, I was thinking of you. I ought to be mad, I ought to be wise, but I melt every time she bats those eyes. She's not bad looking, that's for sure. Got my poor heart knocking at her door. I wanna hold her, but I know she's the kind of flame that burns you slow. You drive me wild with your sweet, sweet lies. I know you're trouble, but I still wanna try. You steal my heart, then you say goodbye. Oh, baby, I'm a fool for your sweet, sweet lies. Sweet lies, oh, sweet lies, so sweet lies, sweet lies, sweet lies. We sit on the porch as the night draws near. She laughs so loud everybody can hear. The perfume lingers like a melody, and I swear that trouble looks good to me. She's got a sparkle that I can't deny, like a firework caught in a midnight sky. I know the game, I know the score, but I keep coming back for more and more. She's not bad looking, that's for sure. Got my poor heart knocking at her door. I wanna hold her, but I know she's the kind of flame that burns you slow. You drive me wild with your sweet, sweet lies. I know you're trouble, but I still wanna try. You steal my heart, then you say goodbye. Oh, baby, I'm a fool for your sweet, sweet lies. The drums come rolling, my heart keeps going. She says she loves me, but everybody knows. But Abby don't. Strings rise high like a radio dream. Horns answer back with a golden gleam. Hand claps hit and the tambourines fly while she waves from the window with those sweet, sweet lies. Mama said, son, don't you lose your head. Daddy said, trouble wears lipstick red. Friends all laugh when they see me pass, saying there goes another one falling fast. But when she whispers my name so low, everyone fades like an old rock show. I know tomorrow she'll make me blue, but tonight I'm believing every word is true. You drive me wild with your sweet, sweet lies. Sweet lies. I know you're trouble, but I still wanna try. You steal my heart, then you say goodbye. Oh, baby, I'm a fool for your sweet, sweet lies. She lives next door, and I can't help but adore the way she keeps me wanting more. Her sweet, sweet lies, her moonlit eyes, and the love I can't ignore. Ooh, sweet lies. Ooh, sweet lies. Ooh, sweet lies. There she goes. There she goes. And I know. I'll be back tomorrow night.
Okay, guys, going to wind up the stream for now. The vinyl arms. Again, Discord messages on my phone. Yeah, you've got the Discord room to go to. So if you want somewhere to hang out now and go and play some tunes, go to the Discord room. I might call in if I can find out how. I'd probably go and set up, or I could do it on your, I don't know. No point in keeping the stream open now, guys. It's going to be a long wait until at least 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And that's a bit long for me to keep going. Okay, guys, so fingers crossed. You come back once I have the result. I'll be going live regardless of time. Funeral for me is tomorrow afternoon after 12, so I'll be around until at least 12. Oh. All right, Alan, that's nice. Okay, last song then. Let's bump it up to get you awake. I'm going to wake you up now. Well, stick around. It's going to be a long night. Just because I'm closing the stream doesn't mean to say I'm going to bed. I'm going to drink a few more whiskies, get a tin of whipped cream, strip off naked, cover myself on it, cover myself in it, and then go surprise my wife in the front room. She doesn't like it when I play jokes like that on her. Here we go, guys.
You hear that? The boats are still coming, but not for long. Turn it up! Deport the fucking lot! Deport the fucking lot! If they're men, send them back. We haven't got room. We can't keep track. They land on our shores like it's some kind of game. Hotels full, taxpayers foot in the shame. They rape, they lie, they demand we comply, but we don't agree, and we're done being shy. No more benefits, no more free ride, no more grooming our kids while the elites hide. Send them back to fight their own wars. Keep them off our beaches, lock every door. Deport the fucking lot. Deport the fucking lot. If they're men, send them back. We haven't got room. We can't keep track. Deport the fucking lot. They want to stay, but we don't agree with it. Mass deportation, that's the only ticket. No hotels, no houses, no more free meals. Brits first, every single deal. Red list countries, criminals out first. Foreign offenders, get them in the hearse. Back where they came from, restore Britain, hear the people roar. Millions must go. This is our shore. One more time. Louder! Deport the fucking lots. Deport the fucking lots. Send them back, send them back, send them back to their wars. Deport the fucking lots. Deport the fucking lots. We haven't got room. We can't keep track. Deport the lot. And take Britain back.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, then please subscribe, give it a like, a share, and if possible, a hype, so that more people get to see this awesome content.
All right, Amelia, I shall pass that message on now, and then I'll see you in the morning. Okay, guys, you should check into British Patriots, watch a couple of their videos, build them up. We're grateful for them allowing us to use their content. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. Well, aim high, vote low. I wonder what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow is another day. Who said that? Scarlett O'Hara. What book? Gone with the Wind. Who wrote it? Margaret Mitchell. It's a great book. A great book. Yeah. See you in the morning. Stay safe.